Mic off. Mic off. Mic on.
Okay,
Mic
good
off.
evening, guys. Let me just set up my live stream properly.
Mic on.
Okay, let me just set this up. Alright, so before I begin, I would like to shout out to my mentor, the one who introduced me to Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies, Miss Teza Sulweta. I hope you're watching right now. Uh, this is just a continuation of the session that I have created 2 days ago. I do apologize. Yesterday I was not able to make a live session because I need to finish some work deadline. So anyway, con continuing. Um, let me just.
Mic off.
So anyway, con continuing. Um, let me just.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry about that.
Mic on.
Okay, so anyway, just a quick summary of this bot program that I am using, as I have mentioned on my first session. So what this bot program do is it auto trades for me. It will always sell for profit. It will hold if the coins that have been bought for trading is on a negative. So it will wait until it becomes a positive, so it will sell only for a profit. And also there are two kinds of bots, which is the auto bots and the hybrid bots. In the hybrid bots, uh, you can set the stop loss, you can set the amount of BTC that you want to trade on any particular coin. And also in hybrid bots, you can trade on any of the coins that are listed in here in Bittrex. In the Autobots, it will only trade the top 12 the top 12 most popular coins that are existing in Bittrex. Okay, so where is it? Let me just go back. So, if you remember last December 16, I made some trades live. So, I just want to show you guys what has happened on those trades that happened on December 16. So, let's start with the Autobots. So, this was the bot that I have created last December 16 here. So, well, I didn't stop the bot from trading, so up until today, it's buying and selling for me. But let's go back on the December 16th. Let me just increase this. Let's go back on the December 16th trades that was made by the bots automatically. Okay, so it started here. So if you can see, guys, the bots only sold for profit. If you can see on this part, all of these are profits. It's ranging from between 1% up until 6%. This is the highest I'm seeing right now. Well, anyway, this is already December 17th. So these were the trades on December 16th. Since I started trading, I think around 10 or 10:30 at night. So within that 2 hours span of time. So these are all my trades. Then 1 a.m. of December 17. So it started here. So you can see here, there's still a negative one and it's still pending. Unless I want to intervene and I can sell this manually, I may do so, but the bot will not sell if it's a negative. So checking on the December 17 trades. So from here, going up. If you can see here, I made a manual sell because during that time I sold this manually. I know Bitcoin Cash is going to go down, so I didn't waste my time. I sold it manually, so at least I can sell it for a profit. And going up until here is on December 17 trade. Then this morning, December 18, this is where this is these are my December 18 trades up until a few hours ago. So if you can see, guys, these are all positives now. So anytime soon, the bot will auto sell this, and there's only one negative. So let's try to refresh. Let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe it already sold this coins. Okay, if you can see now, this one became negative, so it went down. The bot will hold until it goes back up. And also, I would like to refresh you that uh, the bots will sell at the highest possible profit it can make on any particular trade. So that's the reason why it will range between 1%. The biggest I'm seeing right now, this is 9%, so almost 10%, 6%, 5%, 4. So these are nominal trades. The trades exist somewhere between $50 to $100, depending on the coin and depending on the volume. So I have no control on that on the Autobots. It will automatically buy it for me. I have no control on the amount of the amount of BTC it will trade towards a coin, and I have no control also when the Autobot sells. But again, it will only sell for a profit. Okay. Now okay, this is turning positive again. So hopefully the bot will sell this maybe around $2, I mean 2%, 3%, hopefully. So let's go now to the hybrid orders, the hybrid bots. Let's check the trades that I did on December 16th. So these were the coins. Well, actually, it's only four of them. You can see, wait, 16, 15, yes. So these four coins I traded based on the recommendation. I hope you still remember. This is the recommendation tab of the bot program, CWE. So from time to time, it will trigger a particular coin which is currently doing good. So like it says here, once a coin appears somewhere here, I have 10 minutes to verify if I want to buy or not on that particular coin. And once I make a buy, I can set the stop loss, and I can also decide the amount of BTC that I want to invest. So going back on the hybrid orders on December 16, so these are the four coins that I uh, ordered during that time. And if I remember correctly, let me just double check. I think this is a $200 trade. This is $100, $100. This is, I think, $400 trade. So you see, the bot automatically sold it for me. Then there is this one that it happened yesterday for some weird reasons. It's sold for a negative 0.5%. I mean, it's a very very small amount, but for some weird reasons, and I don't understand why it's sold for negative. But because supposedly it will sell if it's negative 50%, like on this particular coin. So I set the stop loss at 50%. So it's going way below 50%, so it auto sell it sold it even on a negative. And for this one, I sold it also. I set the stop loss for 50%, but for some weird reasons, it's negative zero point 0.5. So maybe something's wrong with this coin, and the bot just sold it. Also in this one, again another negative zero point 0.5, but it doesn't matter. It's very, very minimal. So I bought these coins. Actually, there were no recommendations today. I bought these coins manually just by making my guessing games here on Bitrex. So anyway, let's go on the recommendations tab. Let's see if there is a coin appearing. Unfortunately, there isn't any. So let me do a hybrid trade again, basing on the Bitrex. Again, I do not recommend this to anyone because, well, I'm not an expert in trading. I'm just applying the basic principles that I have learned when I was trying to learn day trading on the stock market. So I'm applying the same principle, but of course, I'm choosing wisely which coin I should be trading on. See, for this particular one, gold coin, it doesn't have any volume even if it's really doing good right now. Let's see what's happening why it doesn't have any volume. Automated maintenance. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what it means, but I think that simply means I cannot make a trade on this coin, and it's going up. So whatever happens here, if I buy during this time, I might be surprised. After that it will go down. So this is not a good trade. Let's go to UNB, unbreakable coin. The volume is really good. It's high. Also this quantum. Let me just check the last coin that I traded on this UNB. UNB. Okay, it's sold for 1.6%, so I think this is fine. Alright, let's check what's happening right now. Setting the timer to 15 minutes. Okay, so this is going down. Okay, this will rally anytime now, so this is a good coin to buy. I'm going to make a hybrid trade just for me to show you how to trade uh, on hybrid bot. So I go here, click hybrid bot. So this is the amount of BTC right now that is currently not being traded. So I have $1,500 worth of BTC that I can trade. So I'll be trading this UNB coin because this is going down and it will go up anytime soon. Bitrex API key UNB. Let's check the charts here. 30 minutes. You see it's the same. It's going down and it will go up. So again, I'm setting the stop loss to 50% and let's go to Bitcoin calculator. I'm going to trade $100 worth of Bitcoin. So here, then press add hybrid. So there it is. If we check on Bitrex, anytime now something will pop out on this top right corner that the bot is buying this UNB. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the this is my Autobot buying and selling. Why did it cancel? Hmm. Come on. Let's check if it's showing now. Okay, here it is. This is the UNB. I'm just waiting for the notification to pop out here, or we can check it from here as well. So if we go here, so right now it's on negative, since if we go back to the chart, this is negative. So anytime soon now this will go back up, and once it becomes positive, the bot will sell it at the highest possible gain it could get. Where's my orders? Here. So it's showing here now the completed limit buy for this UNB coin, unbreakable coin. So there it is. And let's check the other one, this quantum coin. Let's see what's happening. 15 minutes. Okay, so this is going down. Again, this is a good time to buy this coin because anytime now it will go up. So let's go ahead and let's buy this coin as well. So again, new hybrid. You see, so this is $100 less because I traded $100 earlier. So Bitrex, my API, select the coin. So you can see here, this is on a downtrend. So the chart here should also reflect a downtrend, which is really showing down. So again, setting the stop loss to 50% and investing $100 worth. Add hybrid. 1 minute, guys. I'm not sure if I was able to post the link on the live feed. My bad. Oh my god. Okay. I apologize. I forgot to post. Just watch the video again later. Okay. Alright, so again guys, I do apologize. I forgot to post the link of the live feed on my Facebook wall, so just feel free to watch the recording later on the the initial minutes that I was explaining CWE trading. So again, uh, this is how we make hybrid bot trading. So the first one is to check the recommendations tab here. So from time to time, it coins will be shown somewhere here if a coin is particularly doing good, and what what this bot is doing is I mean what CW is doing is they post recommendations of altcoins, which is, as it dictates here, it's the result of mathematical analysis performed by CWE's algorithm. And again, you have 10 minutes once it pops up here. You have 10 minutes to decide if you want to purchase that coin or not. So it's all up to you anyway, but 95% of the time, whatever recommendations is being posted here, it's always for a profit, and you can see it here. These are all my hybrid trades. So most of it are positive, and of course, like any other trades, like the stock market, sometimes you do incur losses, so that's part of it. But the good thing here on hybrid bot, you set your stop loss, so if it goes lower than that, your bot will sell for a loss based on your stop loss, but it will always sell for a profit. And if the negative is not within the range of your stop loss, the bot will just hold until this all becomes positive, and the hybrid bot will sell it at the highest possible profit it can sell. Okay. So anyway, let's go back to my Autobots. Let's see if it has sold some of the coins. I can see here, you see, this is 1.5%. Anytime now, this 2 will the bot will automatically sell this. So again, this the difference between hybrid bots and Autobots. So the Autobots, it automatically buys and sells for you. You have no control on the amount of BTC it will purchase on any coin, but since it's very minimal, it will trade only somewhere between $50 to $100 worth of BTC, and it will not go any higher than that. It's really very nominal. That's the reason why it really trades fast and it trades lots of coins. Okay? And again, the Autobot also, it will not sell if your profit is on a negative. It will hold even for days, weeks, or even months. It will hold and wait until it becomes positive, unless you want to intervene and decide if you want to sell the coin even for a negative, which is what I did. Let me show some samples here because on the first session I only showed a few times. So this, I want to show this one. This is the very first bot that I created. This is my very first trade, which was December 8th, if I'm correct. Let's go back from the very beginning. So yes, I started trading on December 8th. If you can see here, these are all Autobot trades. It all sold for profits, and just to show samples of uh, the ones that I manually sold even for negative. You see here, I sold this manually even if it was for a loss, because if I am to gauge between my gains and my losses, this is very minimal. This is nothing. So I sold it just to end the sequence for this bot. And I would like to add another feature for the Autobots. So if you can see here, so once I click the start buy button, it will automatically buy and sell for me. Okay? But if I hit the stop button, so what the bot will do, it will not buy anymore. But of course, if you check the trades within this particular bot, there will be trades that are still on a negative. The bot will not buy, but it will hold for these negatives up until the time that this becomes positive. So that's the thing about the Autobots. Okay? And again, for the hybrid bots, uh, you can manually set your counters. You can buy coins, trade coins on the recommendations tab, or you can trade basing on the Bittrex charts. So when you make hybrid orders, you can set the stop loss, and you can set the amount of BTC bitcoins that you want to purchase uh, in equivalent to the particular coin you are trading. Okay, so now let me go on to the part of CWE, or Crypto World Evolution. A lot of people have been asking about this, if it's free or not. I just want to clarify, this bot program is not free. Okay, but I have shown you first what it has been doing for me. And since December 8th, so today is 18th, so for the past 10 days that I have been trading, uh, I'm already near my ROI. So this bot is worth $2,000. So you have to pay $2,000 worth of Bitcoin to purchase this bot program. CWS has 4 bots that I am aware of. So one is the Autobot that I was explaining. The second is the hybrid bot. The third one, it's called the Win-Win bot, but I haven't used it. I was not yet briefed by it by the one who invited me on CWE. I'm still going to learn what the win-win bot is, but I'm sure like the Autobot and the hybrid bot, it's the same. It's as good as they are, but I haven't tried. I'm only using 2 bots right now, and from the $2,000 that I have invested, uh, I'm already near my ROI because I already gained $1,500 worth of BTC, and I can show it from here. Let me just check if I can. 1 minute. Let's go back here. All right. Okay, so let's go on my Bittrex account, because basically the bots are trading on Bittrex. So you're trading on Bittrex. You're just letting the bots do the trading for you. So you're basically just sitting back and relaxing and watching as it happens. Of course, a lot of us do work. We're busy, so it's really a good thing that it was a very good decision on my end that I bought this bot program, because it's trading on its own. I don't have to worry. I just leave it trading, and I just check it from time to time. And I just want to clarify, guys, I declined this program 5 times because, well, $2,000 is $2,000. Even for me, if I didn't watch and if I didn't learn everything on what this bot program do, I will not buy anything worth $2,000. It's just this is just a waste of money for me, and I could spend $2,000 into something else. But anyway, I've seen what it does, and I can say that I didn't what do you call this? It's one of the best decision I made. In Tagalog, hindi ako nagsisi na binili ko to. Uh, because right now, so let me go on my wallet. Alright, so yesterday this was $4,000 and today, okay, it's 4,121. So what was my initial investment? I invested $2,500 dollars worth of bitcoins when I started on December 8th. So let me just 4121 minus 2,500. So this is it. I earned 1,621 as of today. As of yesterday, I was already $1,500. So if I am to average the gains that I'm doing on CWE on a daily basis, it's gonna be between $100 to $200 daily. It depends. This is entirely dependent on how often the Autobot is trading. Because of course, if um, let's say for example, it's better I show an specific example here. So let's say for example, on this bot that I created, this is, if I remember correctly, this is $1,500 worth of bitcoins. This 0.07877, yes, last December 16 was $1,500, which I showed on live example. Okay, so I have $1,500 worth of BTC. The bot will trade that amount for me. So it will trade as quickly as it can. As long as the top 12 coins are doing good, it will buy and buy and buy and buy and sell for profit. Now, of course, let's just assume we're on the most minimal, $50. So it will buy $50 worth. Let's say it maximize the buy into 1,000, let's say $1,300. So you have $200 remaining. So up until the time that the bot sells for profit those particular coins, of course the bot cannot buy additional coins if there isn't enough funds. So the bot should sell first, so the amount would reflect here together with the gain. So you just let the bot do its trading by itself. So it depending how quickly the sell happens, so that's how quickly the buy happens as well. So if the sell is very slow, it means that if there are plenty of negatives and the bot is waiting for a positive before it sells, so the trading gets slow. Okay, and another factor is on the hybrid bot. when you uh, when you make a buy on any coin, you can set the amount. So let's say for example, I set the amount for 500 or $1,000. So of course, the bigger the amount you trade, the bigger the returns. So the gains that I'm getting is entirely dependent. If you can see this right now, what's happening on the lower right. So this is the bots buying and selling on my behalf. So it automatically does it for me. I don't need to do anything, especially on the Autobot. So I just sit back and relax. So as I was saying, my gains, based on experience, it ranges daily from 100 to $200 daily. Depends on the volume and the amount of BTC that I'm trading on any particular day. Sometimes the biggest factor is the hybrid bot. So the bigger amount I trade, and when it gains, the gain is bigger as well. Okay, so 1,600. So mark my word, in 3 days from now, maximum. Let's assume I'll go on the I'll go for 4 days. In 4 days, I will ROI on this on the amount of money I paid to buy this program. So this is the second session. Just I'll try to remember this. I'll go back on my recording. This is 4,121. So let's see within 4 days if I will ROI on the $2,000 investment that I did. Okay, so Let's do one more thing. Let's see if there's a recommendation that pop ups here because I want to show a live recommendation on how the hybrid orders, hybrid bots, set for trading. Fortunately, nothing is showing up. And also, guys, I just want to say this on CWE just to be transparent, but I don't want to advocate it because I'm only focusing on trading. Even myself, I'm not looking on the aspect of this. CWE program also has an MLM substance in it. It has an MLM factor, but then again, it's not important, it's not mandatory. Like me, I'm only focused on the trading aspect of this bot program, so I'm just literally ignoring the uh, MLM factor or networking factor of this. It's not mandatory, guys, as I was saying. If you just want to trade, then so be it. Just like me, I'm just focusing on the trading. So if any one of you guys want to purchase the bot, I have explained this to one cryptocurrency group which is based in the UAE. I just want to explain it again here on the live session. There's a website for Crypto World Evolution. Let me just open it for you. Crypto World Evolution. So this is the website for this program, but you will not find any link here. You will not find any portal or channel where you can sign up for the bot. Okay? The only way for you to join, the only way for you to subscribe, the only way for you to get this bot program is only by invitation. So someone who's already using the program has to invite you, and you need to pay the $2,000 for the person to enroll you. So let's make an example, which is uh, I'll make myself an example. So if someone wants to use this program and wants to trade using the bot program, I should be inviting that person. So he has to pay me, or basically he has to pay the CWE program $2,000 worth of Bitcoin. And once those Bitcoin reflects, I can start enrolling his credentials, and he should be receiving the login details of the CWE program. And from there, he or she can basically set up his or her account, set the security measures, and that's it. And you can start trading. Okay, so let's see what else. Also, well, I haven't checked this part yet because I'm merely focusing on two bots and I'm only trading using the two bots. But if you have any further information that you want to know about CWE, you have this FAQ tab. So basically it answers the question that I was saying, though this is the first time I'm looking at this FAQ channel. And you also have the tutorials on how to delete the API or how to add the API keys. And also, guys, good thing I remember, CWE program is cloud-based. So basically, you don't need to install anything. There is no third-party group or company that controls or handles the bot. It's entirely cloud-based. So you have full control of the bots. And let's assume that you don't have any need, or you don't want to use the bots anymore. You just basically delete your API, which is linked on your Bitrex. And let me add also on this, the bots trade on, I forgot the other one. Let me just check here. The bots trade on Bitrex and on Bitfinex. But in this case, I don't have a Bitfinex account, so I cannot show any live sample of how to do how the bots trade on Bitfinex. I only have an account in Bitrex, so this is what I'm showing you guys right now. Okay, so I think that's it. So anyway, guys, just feel free to send me a private message on Facebook if there are any questions or clarifications. So at least by the third session, I can explain I can explain and answer the questions that you might be raising. And also, guys, I just want to clarify on this. Uh, if I am to personally choose, I don't want to share this program to anyone because first, yes, it's $2,000 and a lot of people will say the same as I did that this is expensive. But I'm showing this live session for the purpose and for the sense that a lot of people also are interested to know what it is, how it is, and how it works for me. So I'm showing it right now. I'm not talking here to sell this product. I'm talking here how it works for me. So if you are interested, let me know. I can enroll you. If not, so be it. I mean, there are other programs there. I did heard some program, some other bot program that's being used to trade. If I remember correctly, the name of the program is GunBot, GUN GunBot. So it's basically the same concept as CWE. So it's a bot program that automatically buys and sells for you, things like that. But of course, this was the program that was introduced to me. This is the program that I felt that I'm gonna be using, or it's easy for me to use. Basically, it's user friendly. So there it is. Okay, and again, is there anything else that I'm missing here? Yes, so this is the Bitcoin calculator on CoinDesk. So if you want to compute what is the dollar equivalent of your Bitcoin, or you want to know the Bitcoin equivalent of any particular dollar currency, so this is the tool that you can use. Uh, Let me check this again. I really want to show a live sample of a recommended coin from CWE. Unfortunately, nothing is showing. There are days that this is very active. It means there's a lot of coins that are doing good, but if there are lesser coins that doesn't do good, so you will see lesser recommendations here. And just to compare again, one quick difference between the Autobots and the hybrid bots. The Autobots only trades the top 12 most most what do you call this? Most popular coins in Bitrex, and the hybrid bots, it trades the whole coins that are listed on Bitrex. So that's the difference between the two. Okay, so maybe let's try one more trade. Let's see what coin is really doing good right now. Uh, the one I just recently did was Quantum NUNB, and it's still on negative and holding. So let's find one more. Okay. Gold coin still zero in volume. It's under maintenance earlier. So we did trade UNB. What is this one? Volume is small. Again here, if you can see, my Autobot is buying and selling for me. So something good is happening right now. Quantum we bought. BitBay. Okay, let's see this BitBay and Power Ledger. I think volume is fine and it's really doing good. Okay, another trade that is happening on my bot. Selling and buying. So, okay, let's see what's happening here. Set again to 15 minutes. So I think this is going up. Oh no. I don't know if this is gonna be a good buy. Let me just refresh. I don't know if this went up already. You don't want to buy when the chart is green and going up. You want to buy when it's going down, but you also need to leverage. Again, guys, I'm not an expert trader. More or less, I'm doing a guessing game here, but I'm applying the basic principles that I learned on day trading in the stock market. So I'm applying the same principle. And right now, I can clearly tell that I don't want to buy this because, oh, okay, it's on a downtrend. Wait, I think I'm buying. I'm buying this. Okay, BitPay. Let's go to Bitrex. Sorry, let's go to the CWE. New hybrid. Bitrex. Select the coin. BitPay. And let's check what the chart shows here. 30 minutes. Okay, you see it's going down. So, again, setting the stop loss to 50%. And I want to trade $100 worth of BTC. Copy. So I'm setting it here. And now, bought. So let's see the other one, the power ledger, how it's doing. 15 minutes. Okay. Is this a good buy? It's on a downtrend. But it's on like, oh, what's happening here? See, this is the problem. If you're not an expert trader, sometimes it tears you into two if you want to buy or sell. I mean, if you want to buy or not. So, I don't know. Let me refresh it. I don't know if this is a good coin to buy right now. 15 minutes. Okay, let me rest this for a minimal of 100. So let's buy this power ledger. Again, hybrid bot. Bitrex. Coin. Power ledger. Let's go to 30-minute chart. You see it's going down. So stop loss 50% and again $100. Okay, cross fingers. I hope this goes up or else I will lose $50 for the 50% stop loss. So there you go. Let's see the recommendations here. Still nothing. Hybrid orders. So now you see these are the 4 coins I bought during this live session. So it's all on negative. So let's go on my Autobots. You were seeing earlier there was a buy and sell, so I think here it is. These were the sells and these were the buys right now. So anytime soon this will sell. The bot will sell it at the highest possible gain it can squeeze. Go back to hybrid. Alright, so remember this 4 bots, guys. On my 3rd session, we're gonna be remembering these 4 coins that I bought right now on hybrid trade. Today is December 18th and I bought these 4 coins. One is already on a positive, so on my next session, I'm gonna show you guys what happened to this coins that I traded. But like I have said earlier, this bot this program will trade for you and sell for profits, but only nominal. So if you are a big trader I think this program is not for you. And if you're not a risky trader, you don't risk on altcoins, you're just hodling or holding for the BTC and wait for it to go up. This is not the program for you. I'm using this for two reasons. First, I'm very busy. I have a day job. I'm working on my day job and I have an online job as well. So this makes my life easier. It trades the coins on my behalf. I don't need to watch it every day, or I don't need to spend a lot of time watching it. I can just check it from time to time. And the second reason I'm using this is because this is a very good passive income. Okay, so you can see there I've shown you earlier on my Bittrex account how much I have earned on in addition to what my initial investment was. So mark my word, in 4 days I'm gonna break even an ROI on the amount of Bitcoins that I paid for this program. Everything goes well, I might be exceeding it. But anyway, so after the ROI, everything is just profit. So let's see. Okay guys, so I think that's it. Thank you very much. And again, I know my mentor is watching. So Tessa, I hope you understand how this bot is working, and I hope I got you interested on using this because I know you're also a very busy person on as an online freelancer. So I hope you find this program interesting. Just let me know. Okay, thank you guys.